G'day everybody, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today is my first game, 7th draft of Lost Caverns of Ixalan, with a Dimir graveyard deck, is about the best name I can come up with. There's a lot of, get things out of graveyard, or have some benefit of milling myself otherwise. So we'll see how we go. I know I'm not going to be early game, but Zoofall28 might show me otherwise. Yeah, the draft itself was rather difficult, and feel free to watch that video, of course. I had a lot of trouble. So yeah, feel free to watch that video and completely tell me off, but I'm pretty happy with how it went. It was a challenge, but yeah, there's only one way to find out how it goes. Yeah, if this loads, that'll be even better. Thank you. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I'm sure I could have better. Preferably one more swamp would be nice. But I can go Mephitic Draft, and drawing a land by turn 3, I can play Zoetic Glyph onto it. So that's probably a good idea. We'll go with that. But yeah, as I said, I'd like another land. I suppose preferably a swamp, so I can play Join the Dead. Though, look, I won't be terribly unhappy with a with an island. I suppose anything to play Zoetic Glyph. Another Mephitic Draft. So far my opponent's playing mono green. Okay, well unfortunately I haven't got that land yet. Let's go Mephitic Draft. There's that swamp, thank you very much. Yeah, about a turn later, but that's alright. Yeah, if my opponent had done anything particularly aggressive yet, like played a 1-drop, 2-drop, I would be a lot less happy with that, but at least so far, I'm doing alright. Yeah, depending what my opponent plays, I do have Join the Dead is the option, though Zoetic Glyph will be basically better than Kingcaller anyway. Kingcaller I've seen be used quite successfully a few times, but it's certainly not a game winner. Okay, so Mephitic Draft, well, the enchanted Mephitic Draft can attack to his heart's content. Though I suppose I've got to be a little bit careful of my opponent going destroy target artifact, because he's playing Gruul by the looks of it. Dynatomaton is probably not going to be a particularly dangerous threat this game. Mainly because I don't think I'm going to go terribly wide. So I'll sort of... he'll get that sort of one creature through and it's not going to be especially dangerous, though, yeah, well, one way to find out, of course. Yeah, Zoofall's thinking about whatever he has to, that's fine. I can go Blood Rage Mycoid as my next move. Oh, okay, Bedrock Tortoise. I don't think I've versed that before, have I? Okay, so what I'll do, I think Oakenback, partly because I've got the second Oakenback there, I sort of don't mind if I just basically chump block with him. I do have the benefit of my opponent. Oh, yeah, because the Tortoise has Hexproof during his turn, yeah. Sorry, yeah, thinking aloud. If the Tortoise attacks, yeah, I don't mind chump blocking with Oakenback. Probably not ideal, but at least it gets rid of that Hexproof thing. He probably won't attack with the Kingcaller at the same time. Though what he might do actually is go Dynatomaton, play that this turn, get Kingcaller, or even the Tortoise Menace, maybe? Yeah, if he gives a Tortoise Menace though, I think Kingcaller won't attack, so I sort of hope that he, yeah, does just do that, but apparently he's not going to. Okay, that's alright. Ugenbach can block there. Yeah, because he's got that Descend 8 thing as well, which, yeah, look, I can't use straight away, but I got that other Ugenbach in hand. So my opponent's going to have to combat trick to survive this, which, yeah, he might, but I don't think he is. Yeah, and in general, at least, this deck can afford to lose creatures more than most, I think, but we'll find out. What other options do I have as far as what I can do next turn? Ooh, Colossodactyl's fun. Yeah, other options wise, I can go Fanatical Offering, sack the other draft, simply to see what I draw, because I can go also Join the Dead, which will get rid of Kingcaller, and while I know that Kingcaller isn't a major threat, just with the draft as it is, Mephitic draft I mean, yeah, I don't mind, and yet Fanatical Offering will ultimately let me draw 3 cards. Yeah, draw 3 cards, lose a life, and create a treasure. Yeah, the treasure is not going to be particularly useful, but it's not a bad thing. Do I want? No, I won't use it just yet. Anyway. Yeah, not so much because it's bad or anything. Just it might be better used on something else. Yeah. Besides, it's a 5/4 anyway, which, at least for the foreseeable future, is threatening regardless of what my opponent does. So I don't really need to make it bigger. I can play Rampaging Spiketail next turn, can't I? What I might do though is go Brood Rage, Mycoid, and Echo of Dusk. Partly so if my opponent starts to go a bit wide or makes me sack something. Oh, excuse me as I hiccup. And then also that way, I comparatively don't mind if I attack with Mephitic Draft, and he trades for it, because then Mycoid will get that trigger, and actually Dusk will get his Descend 4. Is that a triggered ability? Yeah, I suppose the name for that's triggered. But yeah, it's a bit of a tough decision for my opponent, because while he is would be taking out my biggest creature if he blocks, I'm taking out all of his creatures, and I have some sort of benefit from it. So yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with what this deck's doing. And I actually, do I want to explore? I think I might actually explore, partly because it's only 1 mana, but I'll do it on Echo of Dusk. So I've got sort of a big creature, and I think against Gruul is just the general good idea to have some lifelink. So Echo of Dusk will probably be a bit more useful in that sense. Yeah, I've definitely got my opponent on the back foot, though I haven't won just yet. Yeah, I've got a lot of options though, don't I? Because I can play any card in this hand this turn. And Rampaging Spiketail. Yeah, actually, I think this is gonna. Like, I won't win this turn, but it'll. Like, if my opponent forfeits this turn, I won't be terribly surprised, because I can attack with just about everything, and he can't do anything about it. Yeah, there we go. So he forfeits that. That's understandable. Yeah, I'd prefer the game went out, but that's right. Okay, well, thanks for watching that one. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how that went, though I suppose I should note my opponent only drew 4 lands that entire game. So I'd hazard a guess that there's a 5 and 6 and maybe a few other combos of cards that he could have played otherwise that's in his hand. But thanks for watching. See you later.